Good afternoon, Hattiesburg. Thanks for joining us for this COVID-19 briefing for Friday, January 7th. Just a few numbers for you before we hit the weekend. Today, system-wide for Forest General and Merit Health Wesley, we have 80 people in the hospital who were COVID positive. Of those 80, 22 are in the ICU, and of those 22 in the ICU, 4 are on ventilators. A little bit about these numbers. 25 of the 80 are fully vaccinated, and again, that fully vaccinated number means they've had 2 shots. This doesn't mean they were boosted. 22 in the ICU, 3 were fully vaccinated, and of the 4 on ventilators, none of them were fully vaccinated. Compared to last Friday, we've doubled our number of hospitalizations and more than doubled our number in the ICU, so up to 80 and 22 respectively. Our new cases today, I know Wednesday we talked about having 100, 120 new cases per day. Well, today we doubled that. So Forest County yesterday reported 221 new cases. Lamar County reported 207. Brings the 7-day average is the number of new cases spread out over 7 days per day. That'd be 140 in Forest County. Is what we averaged over the last 7 days per day. And Lamar County averaged 126.57. Compared to a week ago, both of these have doubled as well, or more than doubled. Forest County from 67 to 140, Lamar County 56 to 126. No new deaths since Wednesday, but again, we do have a lot of people in the hospital and in the ICU. We are seeing an uptick in people going to get their first dose. So 41% in Forest County, we finally got to 41% fully vaccinated. Additional 5% have received 1 dose. It's more than 223 people have gone in since Wednesday to get their first dose. Lamar County, 58% fully vaccinated, with an additional 6% having received 1 dose. We've had 168 people go in since Wednesday to get their first dose. That's good news that more people are going to get vaccinated. But the thing we want to remind you of is if it's been 6 months since your second dose, if you got Moderna or Pfizer, or 2 months since you got your J&J shot, it's time to go get a booster. We know that after 6 months, that ability to fight that off starts to decrease, and so that's why people encouraged you to go get boosters. And so please go do that if you have not already. I know we've got a lot of people needing testing this weekend. Of course, health department will be open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 3:50. Simrai is open. Their minor care clinic near the hospital is open on Sunday and Saturday. So you have those options. All of the Hattiesburg Clinic primary care locations are open. If you need testing this weekend, immediate care near 40th Avenue is open. And then for testing as well, Merit Health Wesley's, all of their primary care locations have testing as well. So just going into the weekend, again, we're seeing a lot of numbers right now. We encourage you to be careful, encourage you to definitely wear your mask, get your booster shot if you haven't already. You really want to avoid big crowds right now because of what's going around. But as we always remind you, wash your hands, take care of yourself, wear a mask when you're around others, get your vaccine and your booster. Most of all, be kind, have a great weekend, be careful.